Yeah, this is that legendary shotgun Gasteria. Lots of people wondered why such a funny name to a plant which has nothing to do with shooting. But the story comes. I've been importing plants for a long time from South Africa, and this is a South African plant. It comes from a place called Baviaans Kloof Mountains. Baviaans Kloof. That's everybody knows that in South Africa where this area is. And I've been, like I say, importing plants for a long time, and in the catalog, the price lists I got from a guy I was dealing with, I found out that there is that plant living and it's been described, and I want it badly. Can you get it? That's what I asked him. And he said to me, it's very hard to get, but I can try it, but I have bad news. It costs you £5 one piece, one cutting, whatever, a small bit. And I said, well, that's no good because I need two pieces. If one goes bad, I want another one. I learned this over the past when I imported plants. If I got one and it was really rare, when I lost it, I had to start all over again. If I had two, I might just be able to save one or at least maybe two. So he said, all right, I'll try my best. I put a £10 note into an envelope, posted it to him, he got it, and he said, I'm doing my very best. So when my plants arrived, which I had ordered for him, not just the Gasteria here, this one, that Gasteria Rolandsonii, after Rolandson, this came two big boxes, and I expected only one box, because usually I got cutting small pieces, but I had two large boxes with some wonderful plants, and when I opened them one up, it was full of this. Not just a small piece, not just two pieces, large pieces. Oh, incredible, I couldn't believe it. I got a bit worried because if you wanted £5 a piece, that would have been £50 worth of plants if there. Anyway, I got in touch with him, and he said, now you're paid, you don't have to pay anymore. I said, how come, what happened? Two pieces you're sending to me, a whole box full. He said, I'll tell you what. When we got there, we couldn't find any. Because for the simple reason, if anything breaks down from a storm or from wind or whatever, rain, it lies on the bottom and we can pick it up, and if it's not too badly damaged or eaten from goats or whatever, then it's fine. And I said, no, and why then so many? He said, well, when I got there we couldn't find any. I said, well, he said, but the guy who I know very well, who lives there, has his property there, and the back of his property edges onto the mountains. And he said, look, I got an idea. So he went back and got a shotgun. And then he said to me, I was wondering what he wants to do with a shotgun. There's nothing here to shoot, you know. Anyway, he got a gun and gone bang, 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 and not just one or two pieces came down, because those plants grow in ridges along the edges, and there's a little bit of a gap, and a bit of bird poo comes in, and a bit of old leaves maybe gets on, and this is where there are plants in it. And the whole lot broke down, it all tumbled down in front of us. And because we did all this, we couldn't leave it. And so I picked it all up and you got it. And because of that, I am now said to myself, well, I know the name is Gasteria Rolandsonii, but I call it a shotgun Gasteria. And since then, everybody in Melbourne is crazy about it. I've got to have it, I can't live without it. And even so it's reasonably easy to grow, I got no much trouble, but nobody's got them, and I have to look after my friends. So this is how I got the name Shotgun Gasteria.